VNYC Sports, Val Vasquez. Today we're going to have on the show, trying to get my man on, Fres Oquendo. My man, Fres Oquendo. Oh my God. This is like the Puerto Rican superhero. They used to call me Captain Bodyguard. He got the shirt, not me. I gotta give it to him, man. My man, Fres Oquendo, man. I heard you turned the big 5-0 not too long ago. You still look like you're 30, bro. What's going on with you? I mean, what do you attribute to that, man?
Eating good, training, you know.
Yeah, man. Did you Hall of Fame, yeah, legendary Hall of Fame career. You were also notably the first Puerto Rican born world heavyweight champion. And you came in and you always rep the parade, and you have a foundation as well. What's the name of your foundation, and what do you focus on there?
Football Foundation, preventing youth violence through boxing.
All right, my man, what's good? Yeah. So I saw some of the videos, man, for the youth to train with a former multiple title world champion and a person with so many rounds and so much experience and fundamentals. That's like, it's hard to get that kind of training, get that kind of care from somebody like yourself, because you've been in certain situations in life. Oh, yeah. What you spoke in the video, man, and you had that second chance, and you made the most of that.
Yep, boxing taught me to say no to gangs and drugs. It wasn't for boxing, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you.
I remember with the breakout fight. I remember, well, only a fight, but I remember with the Black Rhino, Clifford Etienne, and he had been ripping everybody's heads off, man.
Yeah.
Not there. Put the school on.
Yeah, he won't ripping this Puerto Rican head off.
I was like, yo, yeah, but they call you fast for a reason. You always had the balance, the jab, you're always ready. You know what I mean?
Ready, Freddy. Yeah.
Ready, Freddy, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, what do you like? What motivates you now to continue training and teaching you, boxing, and what motivates you, man?
Right here, the foundation, which is helping those at youth risk, because I was one of those kids. I started boxing at the age of 13, living in the project, Chirac we call it.
Yeah, that's similar to out here in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
concrete jungle.
Nah, that was rough. That's rough over there. That's rough over there.
Jungle, boy. Hey, New York ain't nothing nice.
Yeah, ain't nothing nice over there. But the product of that, you took that energy.
Yeah.
Energy, right?
Yeah.
You turned it into something positive. You know what I mean? Exactly. And you had your second chance.
Yep. Just got my pardon last year from Governor Pritzker. I had a felony, drugs, guns on CHA property, which is federal property. So I was looking for 5 to 30 years, man. I'm like, damn, man. I see my life flash in front of me. When the judge told me that, I said, damn, man, please give me a chance, man. I want to be a world champ. I want to do something in life. And I was a teenager at that time when the judge read me my Miranda rights and all that. I'm like, damn, this is what I'm looking at. That was crazy.
Yeah, you looking at that.
Because it was like a nightmare. I was going through a nightmare.
It was a wake-up call, man, because some people don't wake up until maybe another one, and then they do a long bid. You know what I'm saying? Like some people have done up to 20 years straight. You heard me?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. My boys I talked to, they just came back home from doing a 20 bid. Yeah, I'm missing my whole boxing career,
Yeah, man. I remember seeing you. I'm gonna keep that brief because I never shared that, but I remember seeing you when I had done a stint. You heard?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's when I first seen you fighting. this is the first time I'm ever sharing this
Oh
on this shit.
wow.
Yeah, but but I remember, man, and you had fundamentals. You had a lot. You had the height. Were you like 6'2"?
Yeah, yes, it's still yeah, like your brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like everybody, man, 6'2". Yeah, I'm not that tall. I'm 5'7".
Yeah, my oldest brother's your height.
Like five one forty
Manolo,
seven.
my big brother,
Yeah,
Manolo, he's your height.
yo, when we all take pictures, the kids and brothers, they be looking like they be making jokes and shit, but it's funny. I love it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But
that's our
yo,
culture, la cultura. Ya tú
culture
sabes.
is. And one thing about Puerto Rican people, we are everyone.
We everywhere, bro.
But we're everywhere and we're everyone.
Yeah,
Like you can look and be like, yo, oh shit, yo, like color, this
right, like, hey,
thing,
he
that.
Puerto Rican.
And the food is a motherfucker. The food is, you gotta watch yourself on the food because I love the food so much. But I tweak the diet and try to not eat certain other shit because I'll be 54 in a couple of days and
Wow,
shit.
you
So
look great, man.
thank you, man. I'm not as good as you, but one day. And when I
Hey,
look
you
like
was
that,
there.
I'm a
You was
post it.
there.
I'm gonna say, yo, I'm feeling as good as Fred. Say, hola, todo. Yo, but I was started to get emotional before I started doing this because you were one of
Why?
those people that I looked up to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that because you did something. And then like when I heard like your story a little bit, I was like, damn, bro,
How'd you hear
it's
about
kind of
my
crazy.
story? Who told you about my story? How'd you hear about it?
Well, I remember I looked it up a little bit, and I remember on the fight nights and talking and the backdrop and all that shit.
Yeah.
And then you sent me some food and reiterated that, and I was like, wow, the second chance champion. How many people take advantage of that and keep doing it and try to make sure other people do it and
Right.
don't have to have that second chance. They can have that
Right.
first chance and not
Yep.
have to see that that's inside a place
Right.
where it's disgusting.
And that's what I'm here.
You know what I'm
That's what I do
saying?
with my foundation. Yeah, don't even get yourself in that. I did that
Yeah, so I know.
sacrifice.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
sacrifice for you all.
exactly. You did it so
Right.
they don't have to do that shit. That's
Right.
shit. You know what I mean? Like when people say, I said, you know what? This shit is whack, whack, and
Right.
whack. You got people telling you to do this and telling you to do that and all this other shit. Hey, what's going on? Man, you got a lot of people asking. There's one
Yeah.
person here was asking. Oh shit, he said, yo, I'm in the island in Cataño right now.
Oh, really? Qatar, that's my mom's brother. ¿Quién era de Cataño, mami? ¿Abuelo o abuelo? O tu hermano? Yeah, my mom's
Moms?
that,
Oh my
yeah, my
God.
mom that from Cataño. Tiene la casita esa de madera de Cataño, ma.
Yo,
Yeah.
there's a guy, Noel Malpica, too. And yeah, you have another individual here who says, okay, he's saying he used to train. He used to train with you or something.
With me?
Yeah, let me see. He was down here. Sorry, I was like, yeah, I kind of lost it a little bit, but it's not Jay Coach. Do you remember me? It's not Jay, but it's I've trained with other people. I've never trained with Fres. I've never boxed with him. Fres was the fucking super beat. So plus 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 you too big, son. Big ass landed on the boxing rules and shit. That shit is like mallets coming your way. Bang! Yo, you and your mother look like
Toma.
twins. Yeah, toma. Yo,
Toma.
I seen a couple of them, man. I was like, man, but you always on point, man. And you're a person that you're a testament, man, to just keep it straight down the middle and learn from your mistakes, man.
Yeah.
And you live a certain way, you can teach people how to live.
Right,
Because
right,
I try to
right.
do that, by
Health is wealth.
health
Health is
is
wealth.
wealth. If there's one thing I learned through the COVID and all that crazy shit,
Yeah.
is health is wealth, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate, when I moved back to New York from the South, I was in there for like 4 years, living there. But
Yeah.
when I moved back, like about a month later, my mom passed and
Oh
whatnot. But
man, last year, this year.
That was in when the COVID first started, 2020, and
Man,
she passed
condolences,
away in
man.
March.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
she passed
that's
away
horrible,
in March.
bro.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was terrible. It was the worst thing ever, man.
Oh my
You know, my
God,
mother.
sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Man,
My mother. She was one of them Boricuas. Her name is
wow.
Ada. Yeah, she was Boricua to the core, bro. She used to be a salsera dance. She could everything, bro. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But I was able to see her.
That's
Before
awesome.
she was in the hospital, the bad part was, with the COVID thing, you couldn't visit anybody. So that's terrible. But yo, man, the blessings is our kids are doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? They never give your mom the headache, man. Never give
Yeah,
your parents the headache, your father, your mother. But, sometimes the kids, they do things, but they look up to us, man, because they know we mean well. I mean, especially, being a butthead to them. So, we got to have rules, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother, man. Tell me, what got you started in boxing back then?
back in 1987, my older brother Hector, that's the one who's your height 5'7". He started fighting in the Chicano Park district, and then he'll bring a lot of trophies. And my mom be
Right,
like, "Man, that's love." And my brother was a baseball player, but he did boxing on the side. And then he started going to college. You know what I'm saying?
right.
And then, I was 13 at the time. Man, I want to do that. I want to bring some trophies to give my mom, have my mom, smiling and praising me and all that. So, man,
Oh,
it was my
man.
big brother, the 5'7", who got me motivated to the sport. Seeing them
Yo, a lot of
beautiful
people gonna be
trophies.
watching this now. I know my other brother, he's gonna be crazy looking at this.
You
He's gonna
said
be like,
what?
my other brother's gonna be crazy looking at this. He's gonna be like, dang, man, I swear. Yo, but that motivation, that
¿Por qué, ma?
motivation, right? That
¿Tú quieres, ma?
Donde yo voy allá, donde está la Aldi, donde está
What was that, my brother?
Yo, I love hearing that. Beautiful Boricua family,
Oh,
son.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
moms always ran the shit, man.
Bendición,
Blessings.
yo,
I had mine.
bendición.
I'm
Yo,
blessed.
bendición to your moms, you heard?
Yeah.
Bendición. For real, bro.
Bendición, mami, también bendición. Boricua.
So,
Me están entrevistando.
so yo,
Representando,
I
ma.
saw her picture. I was like, man, yo, they look alike. But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, did you ever believe? I know you had to believe that you would take it that far.
No, man, not a little 13-year-old kid from the projects, in the Chicagoland area, it was rough, man, because, you see dope fiends, crack addicts, gang banging, land kings,
Kind of stuff.
deuces, GDs, vice lords, gangsters, I was just a little shorty. And I had my
Yeah.
uncle, my cousins, they were kings.
Sorry, no more.
Yeah,
Yo,
got
but so I know your family, man. Your family must have been like, you know what I mean? And then I remember when you was training with Don Felix Trinidad. I was,
man, it was a blessing, man. When I first got in contact with one of my associates here by Homo Park in Chicago, it's like little Puerto Rico, and
right.
they got contact with Papa Trinidad Don Feli, and man, when they gave me the
Don
opportunity to turn pro and go to Puerto Rico and train for my career, man, that's what took me to the stratosphere. My credentials went from here, amateur, to man,
the Golden Gloves. You won the Golden Gloves
yeah,
several times. You won the
5 times.
Chicago Golden Gloves.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Chicago,
saying?
and then I won a national with Floyd Mayweather.
National Golden
Yeah,
Gloves. I remember that, man. Pero tú eras más flaco. You was a flaquito, right?
yeah.
And then all of a sudden you was big. I was like, damn, this is
Right,
big, son. Yeah, you got big, man. Because back in the day, back years ago, we didn't have a lot of Puerto Rican heavyweights. Now we got Puerto Rican heavyweights and champions in MMA, in boxing, in
yeah.
wrestling, everywhere. Because you know what I'm saying? It's just, and because with the talent is always there. And I think that a lot of that is in our blood. You hear me? It's in our blood. And you know what I'm talking about. we good-hearted people, and we like to give love, but We get pocotazos too. We have to. Hey, yo, I seen you, man. Yo, them hands. I remember when you used to lean. Bah! But you was unbalanced. You stick that long fucking arm up. Bang! I remember you was fighting this dude. Oh yeah, the same guy that the only one. You was it was you had knocked him out, and this dude knocked him out. ¿Cómo se llama la otra vez? Ave Maria. But the dude was a terror. The dude was good, but those type of angles from a big guy like yourself, it's not something that people were used to dealing with. Because with heavyweights, they usually looking at a guy that's slower, is not throwing a certain type of, shots from certain angles, but you was doing it. So that speed, I think that would just. And plus, you could hit, you know what I'm saying, and you could move, and you had a lot of shit that you could do. But I remember, man, when you was sticking this dude, and the look on his face, I said, "Oh man," I said, "He got that shit coming from." That shit is coming from West Bubble and landing. I said it's rattling because we're only human. So it's rattling the brain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, brother. But, yo, like I was telling you the other day, I'm from the Bronx originally, born there.
Represent.
Yeah. But I live in Queens now. Right now I'm in Queens. I lived in Long Island for a little while and shit like that. It's all right. Nice. But, you know what I'm saying? But I'm over here. It's quiet. But, yo, man. Yo, you what's next on the horizon for Fres, man?
Man, I want to get a couple of, some of those fights they be having, them celebrity fights, them exhibitions. Nice. Make me a couple of million. Floyd
that would be nice.
Yeah, Floyd Mayweather made the billionaire status by doing exhibitions, man. Can you believe that?
Yes. That's what I was telling you the other day. That thing happened with that dude. I was like, man, come on, man.
Yeah,
he's getting paid. But the thing is, like, I mean, I'm not saying anyone can't be beat, but he's proven how great he is. Like, you know what I'm saying? And what happened? Kid Marvelous, what's good? That's a Puerto Rican MMA fighter. He fights for Bellator.
Oh man,
Justin Montego.
Man, represent Boricua in the house.
Represent all the time, bro. He comes out with the flag, boy. Wayne, man, what?
Hey, you're a new fan, man, from Chicago.
Man, yeah. Let me tell you, man. All the bodies that be repping, he be repping hard, man.
What?
Like, yeah, he comes out with that flag. He comes out all the time, man. And because there's something in us, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, Fres, man, when you doing them, I need to be there. If you do the celebrity boxing matches, who would you like to? Oh man, I don't know if you can let the cat out the bag. Who would you go against? It gotta be somebody good because
me, James, Tony, but I don't know if they're fit enough. So I don't know if they're health to let them fight.
I don't know if James Tony's fit enough.
No, man, I think they're in bad health, man.
I don't know. Yo. You hear how he talks?
Ya están gastados, ya están plotados. I mean, I don't know.
Plotado. Yo, I feel so bad for him when he talks, man. Like, I feel sorry for him, but not sorry for him. Yeah, bro. And I get mad at certain people that's around certain dudes, like saying, yo, sometimes you gotta save a brother from himself.
Yeah.
Nah, he can't deal with you, Papa.
No, of course.
No, he can't deal. That's not even, you know what I'm saying? Yo, but when you do, when you do, give us some names. I promise I'm gonna be there. I gotta be there.
What's that?
I said, when you do, give me the names. I'll give you the name. I promise I'll be there. I have to be there.
You gotta be there to represent.
Nah, I got to be, man. I couldn't go before because, told you why.
Yeah.
Now I can go. Vacaciones. But now, and now I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
Oquendo, man. Fres Oquendo is about to do some celebrity boxing matches. And I bet he looks just as sharp as he did back then.
God willing, man. We're going to make history.
God willing, man. But you always, and you had comeback fights. I remember the one fight. You really could have moved, but you still won. You got robbed a couple of times. I was mad.
I already know that's why they finally crowned me. They had to overturn that decision because that's bogus.
Man, yeah, I was like, I was like, yo, and I would get emotional with stuff, but I was like,
I
ugh.
got my twin
Like
with
how
me.
you gonna rob somebody? That's one thing I don't like with the boxing thing. I said mucho. You robbing dude. That win, I'm like, yo, how you rob this dude?
Right. Even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder would have been like, "Come on, man, y'all tripping."
Yeah, that was crazy. There was a couple of fights that I was like, one of them they had called the robbery of the year.
Yeah, what do you think?
There's like two of them. I know your mom's was like, mira, mira, coño.
Me cago en nada.
Me cago en nada. Está ganando la yeah, but you always, and let me ask you a question. How many world titles
How many world titles? What?
have you held?
Well, they
How
owe
many
me
world belts?
two. They owe me two more. I got the WBC. Now the WBA owe me because I got court with them coming up soon, and I got the IBF. You know, with Bird.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I'll be having my three prestigious belts hopefully soon. You know. So,
Yo, Fred.
I'm still working on those two.
Yo, Fred, you looking good, man. Yo, you don't even have like the like you know how people put the weight on the neck?
Oh.
You don't even have that. Son.
Inshallah.
Yo, that's a Puerto Rican superhero. Yo, y'all can't tell me I look young for my age now. You gotta deal with him. I can't fucking you won. I'm not even gonna show up. Yo, but on the yo, you got some dude saying hi coach here.
Who?
2MJ Money.
Money? The money team?
J Money. A couple of people, but yo, coach, man. If it's anybody, I need to be there. Please. I'll make it my business. I'll take over. I don't give a. I need to be there, bro. You understand? Because I'm gonna tell you something. You're one of my heroes, bro. You're one of my heroes. I don't tell everybody that. You're one of my heroes. For real.
Oh, that's what's up.
Man, I'm fucking proud of you, man. You don't know how happy I am to be talking to you,
thank you, brother.
man. And yeah, man. Yo, this is Rob Vasquez. Sport, NYC Sport. We got Fres Oquendo and follow up the Fres Oquendo Boxing Foundation. I'm gonna put his information. I'm gonna put his information links the bottom to find them. Also
Let me see
on
if I put in here.
and also Facebook. I'm gonna put the information of his foundation on here. All right.
Represent, man. Donate.
Yeah,
It's a great
man.
cause.
Donate, represent, man, to the cause because these could be your kids. This is somebody's kids, and
Yeah.
being parents and helping other kids, man. Those parents, they are so grateful. You know what I mean? And coming from
Yeah.
different walks, it's giving them it's giving them some energy, man, and giving them reasons for a lot of people. Some people look at the world differently. Don't look at the world differently, man. Every day is a new day, and there's always another fucking round. And it ain't over till it's over, baby. And if you anything like Fred, you gonna see the world.
Fast friends, fast
You
friends.
know what I'm saying? Fast Fred, man. We love you, man. Que Dios te bendiga, all right, brother?
All right.
Mahalo, yo, his information is gonna be on the bottom as well. Donate to the Fast Fres Boxing Foundation. Get it done, and I promise you, when he does the celebrity boxing matches, I'm gonna cover that.
Let's do that. Let's
Live.
represent. Rico
Love
in
you,
the
brother.
house.
Love you, brother.
I love.
Thank you.
Brother.
All right, brother.
All right, bye-bye.